Thank you, and thank you all for being here today. I'm Dulcie Sinn, and I want to be your representative on City Council. For many years, I've been involved in the community here. I chose to move to Lompoc. I grew up in the Midwest. I finished my undergraduate degree there. I moved out to California in '77 by way of Canada to work on a graduate degree here. I've been working in the field of leadership for over 25 years, and that's what I have my PhD in, is educational leadership and organizations. I've worked for many different nonprofit organizations. I've worked for UCSB for quite a while and for city government. I worked for the city as their family resources coordinator, and I worked there for about 7, 8 years. And it was a remarkably wonderful job going out into the community and working on collaborative process with our nonprofits, with our schools, with our service organizations, our youth organizations, working on issues of child care. Now you might say, well, Dulcie, child care is a nice issue to work for, but how is that going to help you when you're looking at these tough economic times? When I worked on issues of child care, I served on the Child Care Planning Commission at the county, on the Kids Network at the county level, and everywhere I went, I educated people on why child care is an economic driver. It's a component of economic development. You don't put young parents of young children to work unless you have quality child care that's accessible and affordable within your community. And I worked very hard on that issue and changed a lot of minds and changed how we talked about child care and changed how we worked in communities to make sure those options were available for our children. I worked on issues, and I'll bring that skill of bringing people together with all the stakeholders coming to the table in a collaborative process, because I understand when you're working on a project, you don't go behind closed doors and work on it quietly with the experts. You go out and you look for the experts within everyone in your community, and you listen to what they have to say, and you learn some of the new solutions that you might not have thought of, or you expand your mind and your understanding of what those solutions might be. That's the kind of skill, the question asking, the skill of researching, the skill of reaching out and truly listening to people and then helping to articulate a shared vision that all of us can be proud of. I think that this community is on the verge. We're poised for growing, for increasing our economic development here. We have some wonderful projects going on. Since I left the city, I've had my own consulting business here, and I've been involved in at every opportunity to talk about economic development here, whether it's with the 2020 vision that the Chamber did, or whether it's with the CalLab. I followed that whole economic development process, and I know that I can bring the same energy and enthusiasm and growth and prosperity to the city that I've brought to every other organization I've worked with. Thank you very much.